Okay, tonight we're gonna make this quick. I'm gonna do major turnoffs, Imani edition. This is just my personal opinions, preferences, whatever. So let me pull this list up. Okay, so the first one is beating around the bush. I don't like for anybody to do this. I don't care if this is a relationship or whatever. Like when I'm dealing with people and you beating around the bush and I can already tell like what we're supposed to be focused on, but you're avoiding it on purpose. Like I don't do beating around the bush. And an example of that is um, like for example, like say a guy hits me up and he's like hitting me up off of a picture I posted. So he's just sending like heart eyes, whatever, whatever. And he's sending like the eye emoji. Like when dudes send those little eyes, that's beating around the bush to me. Cause it's like, okay, you got something you want to say. And it's like, just say that. You trying to have sex. You're trying to just have a casual conversation. Like you beating around the bush because 9 times out of 10, you just like what you see and you want to see if you can get some of my time or get a taste or something, whatever it is, just stop it. Cause that's not cute. Like you girls that's falling for the okie doke cause someone sent you some eyes like, oh, you think I'm fine, girl. He looks a mess. That doesn't make any sense to me. My other turn off is men who don't keep their word. I don't even like, don't get me started on that because a man's word is everything to me. No one's saying you got to do it right when you say you're going to do it, but like your thoughts should be structured enough to stay on point. Like you should know how to look out for the people you love. You should be staying on top of other people's needs. That's anybody. Like we are here to help each other. So it's like, as a man, if you say you're going to do something and then you find a reason not to do it, I don't respect that because you could have just said nothing, honestly. So keep your word or just be quiet. And if you're not a real man, you shouldn't even be giving out words because you ain't got nothing to give. And that's just my opinion. Um, can't make up your mind. Huge turn off. I don't like an indecisive man. I don't like a man who can't articulate himself, who don't know nothing about where he going, but he got on the best clothes. You look real good, but you stupid in the head. Like if you can't make up your mind or even direct yourself in a way to where you can be teachable, that's not cute. And that's a turn off. Testing people. I don't like men who do, especially men that got money and bread. Like if all you good for is the money you have and you got to test a woman's loyalty by the amount of money and all that, like that whole, there was some post on Facebook about, people who this guy testing this girl, saying he ain't have money on a date. So man, look, I might pay for the date just cause you saying you ain't got the money. But if I find out it's a test, and even if it ain't a test and you don't have the money, you're done. But if you take me on a date and you pretend to not have money so you can see if I'm gonna pay, or you put me in a predicament where you trying to test what I'm gonna do and testing my character, you're done. Because the thing about it is you pursued me. And if you're pursuing a woman, you shouldn't be pursuing her blindly. You should know how to assess a woman to find the traits that you're looking for. And if you don't know what you want in a female, stop dating. Don't test me because I know what I bring to the table. I don't like men who talk about sex early. That is a huge turnoff. Sex is a part of a real bond and an established connection with someone. If you coming to me talking to me about sex, you the devil. Guy or girl, whoever you is. If all you all talking about is sex and how you look and, oh, you gonna wear this for me, you the devil. You're the damn devil. Next. Expressing wants and needs with little reciprocation. Succinct. Oh, yeah. So I don't want a man to have all these. If you're pursuing a woman, you can give your expectations and say like, hey, this is what I'm kind of looking for. And when you pick a woman, you're supposed to already see good qualities in her. And then you're scratching the surface to pick her brain. That's okay. But if you have no intention of reciprocating or proving your worth to the woman you're pursuing, stop right there. Cause it's evident that you know about what you want, but you don't have any interest in what the woman wants from you. Like no chance at reciprocation is dead to me. And then I don't like a man who got an excuse for every damn thing. It's so funny. You can come up with a reason for why you can't, but you're never doing anything. There's always a reason for why you can't do, but for some reason you can't ever figure out what you can do. Like it's so funny how men can come up with it, especially in this generation. These men in this generation have very little trade, very little skills, but it's always what you're unwilling to do. Oh, I'm not gonna work on no car. Oh, I don't want to get into farming. I don't want to this. I don't want to that. That's so funny. You don't want to know how to be self-sufficient, but you know what you're not gonna do. That's a turn off. That's not cute. I don't like a man that doesn't like to be held accountable, not teachable, not a student of life. It's so cool. It's cool if you want to debate and stuff, but like if you're not willing to grow as a person, you out of there. Nobody wants to deal with someone who never does any wrong, and no one's trying to get you as just as you are. Nobody wants a trophy. Like that's just no. We here to grow and evolve, baby. And honorable mention: dirty fingernails. Wash your fucking hands.